Yo, yo, everybody, what's up? And today we are back with another WWE 2K25.
Here's a chance to prove yourself. Think you can handle this match?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Superstar!
Carlito.
Hey, for you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We could use you and your partner kicking down doors and cracking skulls around here.
Cracking skulls is more my partner's department, and she's over on SmackDown. But I'm happy to crack some jokes if you think it will help.
I do not. Mutiny is adding to its roster.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
That's wild. That is wild. Like, imagine someone doing that shit on your theme song.
But with some new music. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray County with... And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh. And his opponent from New York, weighing in...
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, my goodness. Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Ooh, that hurt. Ooh. What a punch. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Delivers the knee. Knee caught him right on the cheekbone. Punch right in the head.
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
German suplex, but that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat, pin, shoulders down.
trying to end it.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming. Legs caught.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Pin, shoulders down.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Here is your winner, This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy. He played.
It's too easy. It's too easy, bro. Give me some good extra work.
This Jester's jest. It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it. Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clown?
But let me booby...
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Wow. Kick to the back.
Oh, no.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Misses the target.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
And here we go. Things just got interesting. Oof. Ooh.
Kick to the back.
Oh, my God.
And now propped up in the corner.
Charging up the arm, and ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Boom. Oh!
Uses the edge of the knee.
Ooh, bullseye.
Big splash.
Priest is having problems here.
This is where that call with Priest will be tested.
Ooh. And stays one step ahead.
Quick strike to the lower body. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Ooh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Oh, ouch! Hang on, is that Don't the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Darts in the ring.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Priest from behind, hooked his opponent.
Hit the lights.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Oh, God. Oh!
One wicked attack after another.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Is victory close? This could be it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Deep, deep trouble here for Priest. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around, and down we go. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Goes for the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and big-time powerbomb.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that.
Looking for the pin.
You have got to be an elite.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple?
Why does Seth Rollins look like a fruitcake?
Unlike the current champions, whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
Yeah, look at my wrestler. Let's go. Let's go. Look at my wrestler. Look at my wrestler. Come on, this shit look way fire. Look, I'm good at creating some of these skins, bro. Hey, what is?
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert.
All right, let's go.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
That right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Running elbow drop. Right to the heart.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, what a kick.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And there's a kick out at one.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Rollins set ringside. And heading up top.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, stomping away. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this. Way to avoid that.
Sling blade. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh!
He's able to counter that.
A brutal knee strike.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Oh, that knee rocked him. What a clothesline. That's a tag.
Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Oh! Being set up in the corner for something.
That's a good tag.
Oh, God.
Straight into the pin. Two. She kicks out with authority after two.
The end was in sight.
And the tag's made.
Neckbreaker. Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Caught that and reversed it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh my, what a splash. Oh. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
A close count for the challenger.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Look at this, just
stomping every single part of his body. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Dominator. The pin for the championship. She makes the save, and this match continues.
ooh, targeting the leg there.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
What a counter by Rollins.
Double axe handle.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's in the spinning power bomb.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And she quickly turned that around. The champ goes for the cover. Cover. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Neckbreaker. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Ooh, and fights back.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Taking his way to the top here.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
The champ is in agony here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Down the line with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The champ with the cover.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just...
I'm telling you, these matches are light works.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged.
And the Andersons are mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
I've lined up a live event match that's gonna steal the show. Ready to take it?
Nah, I'm not feeling that.
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on.
Here is your winner.
Bro, these matches are crazy, bro. What? These matches are insane.
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
Beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congrijita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... oh, a lie?
I guess I'm headed to Mexico.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No.
Yo, this she look like a fucking condom.
You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE Archives.
The WWE Archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm Mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the Archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time.
Come on, here's Joe.
A woman who's a
The unification of the World Championship. Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Standing shooting star press. A display of quickness. And you can bet that got the champ's attention.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for. Drop kick to the side of the skull.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Boom! DDT!
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense. She's all out of sorts here, unable to defend herself.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Oh! Damage to the hamstrings. Isolating the arm.
She countered that into her own offense.
Ooh! Haymaker after haymaker.
Counter right when it was needed.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh!
And security finds its mark. Wow! Breathtaking standing shooting star.
Kick out after one from the challenger.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Boom! DDT!
And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon. Going for it again.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The pin. Title in the balance.
Kick out before the count.
She is still in this fight.
Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time. Right to the kidneys from behind.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Drop kick right on the money. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io trying to withstand this surge. And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd. Oh, missed connection.
Wow, springboard attack. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Connecting on the DDT.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, my God. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Title change. We have a title change.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy. what's at stake. The NXT. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, look at this. Oh, neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Punk never saw that coming. Snapmare takedown. And oh, look at the kick.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Counter by CM Punk.
That is a power-packed punch. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Chopped down with the axe handle. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Dropping the double legs. Oh, axe handle.
She makes the tag.
Now trampling the opposition.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Lexis King playing to the crowd now.
Placed him in the corner here. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
He got it. Tag me.
Look at this. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog.
Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen
Son of a bitch! Nah! No, you got me fucked up.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, But once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a... Year after year, NXT would build stars only to... With Bayley on, it wasn't as that unfortunate. When you were busy looking like an idiot, I had you chase Io Sky all over the world. You two grew up together, right? Maybe someday you'll understand. So anyone else?
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay. No one did. Punk...
It was...
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay...
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But
I guess you're...
I know you could...
keep in...
Which brand?
I'll start.
Okay.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just laying low. At least I'm free from those straight-edge vegan sermons, right? But man, it's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal.
I hear that. Maybe you and I should host an anti-mutiny recruitment mixer. You bring the snacks and drinks, and I'll work on a killer slideshow presentation. Could get some of the heavy hitters to act.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him.
Well, he really should get his eyes checked. Maybe all those paparazzi flashes have caused permanent damage. I guess it's up to us to open everybody's eyes and put on a show they can't ignore.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just... with Jimmy, man, it's complicated.
Yeah, because in another minute, mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just...
Talk. Bro,
listen, I know.
Yeah,
Beat. Oh.
Yo, that felt right. Like old time. Willis?
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south. Oh, a boot to the face!
Oh, he fights Jay back.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. DDT! Fight.
Big elbow. Ooh. Oh, man. Devastating elbow.
He goes for the quick pin. He kicks out before two.
Still too early in this match.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Here's the tag. Double super kick. My goodness.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Akam found himself in the wrong place there.
moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Oh, man, double super kick.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Akam with a course correction. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Flying forearm connects.
Akam avoids the attack. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Just going all out with every blow. There's the tag.
And it is on. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Vicious.
Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Rezar getting worked on right now.
Any attempts of offense from Rezar are being sacked.
Ah, foot just stomping down.
Ooh.
And into the corner he goes.
Make a wish. That kind of folk
pin shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he powers out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Foot. Meet.
Is this it? Is this the end? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Tag.
Sent out to the middle.
Oh! Double super kick. That was that chemist.
There it is. He could end it here.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Caught with that forearm.
Answered with a shot right to the face. Oh.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Ouch, what a shot.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Oh, not to the belly.
Oh, boom. Caught the leg. Got him caught. Oh, dragon screw. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. Steering clear there. Popped up.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop.
Into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
There it is. Reversal.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Going for the win. Saving his team from defeat. Oh, kick right to the back.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Solid punch. Set right into the corner. Has an answer for Akam. Takedown. And now punches right.
Ooh, just relentless.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And oh! That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Yeah, Aiken looked confident going on the attack.
Face buster plants him. He tags in his partner.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Oh!
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Retaliation from Rezar.
Rezar laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Float up.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. And he gets directed into the corner.
Turns it around.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Tag!
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Team super kick! On the mark. Kick to the gut.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Countered with the knee to the face. A show of confidence from Rezar. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Stomping the leg.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Aiken avoids the attack. Popped up.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop. Jimmy Uso looking to secure it all.
Oh, my Lord. How in the world is he still going? I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Oh, the headbutt.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Launched with a suplex.
Turns it around. Takedown. And now punches right.
Oh, man.
Boom, boom. Persistent barrage.
Getting kicked out by surprise. Brought down with a neck breaker.
Oh! Shoulders down. Is this it?
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso.
Jimmy and Jay have put Akam and Rezar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever.
You know it, Us. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time.